All right, guys, we are live. It's Saturday. Let's chat live on my YouTube channel. And it's Saturday, June 19th. And today, I figure I'd talk about a crazy, crazy subject: UFOs and aliens. All right. So that's what we're going to talk about. I know it's kind of crazy. So listen, little introduction. Every Saturday, I do a live stream, but I'm Joe Saglimbeni. I'm a blue collar worker who's been investing in the stock market for over 3 decades, and I have a YouTube channel, and I talk about all different things. And today, we're going to talk about UFOs and aliens. So, in the news lately, there's been a report that's going to be coming out from the government, the U.S. government, the Pentagon, about unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, which are basically another word for UFOs. And the it's going to come around June, I think June 25th. It's going to be released, this report. But so far, some of the takeaways have been that they still don't know if these are extraterrestrial. So there were videos released over the last couple of years with Navy pilots capturing on video radar of these unidentified flying objects or unidentified aerial phenomena moving in crazy ways, turning, coming up from the sea, 80,000 miles from the sea and going down into the water, in the ocean. And the government said that those were official videos from these pilots, but that they are not saying it is extraterrestrial. So I'm interested in this report. So watch for this report. It's the members of the U.S. House Intelligence Committee. They received a briefing about it from the Navy and the FBI, and they're going to release a report on June. It's going to be released to Congress on June 25th. Okay, so let's see what happens on June 25th. But I really want to talk about what I think about UFOs and aliens. All right, so listen, if you guys can hear me, which I think you can, let me know. Give me a little thumbs up, and please like this, like, share when this finally becomes a video, and just come on in and see if you want to join in on the chat of these UFOs. So let me talk about what I think about whether we're alone and whether there's such things as UFOs and whether there's such things as aliens. All right, so this is a crazy subject, and one of my favorite shows on the History Channel is Ancient Aliens, and I get a kick out of it. I think I've watched 12 or 13 seasons now, and I watched like every episode about all the different artifacts, all the different monuments that they found, all the paintings with these little UFOs, stuff about flying machines and how did they make the pyramids, and were there ancient aliens that helped create what we are today, and giants, big giants, and Easter Island, and all these crazy stuff. And to me, it's very fascinating. I mean, since I was a little child, every little boy wants to basically, well, at least I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to travel in space, and and I uh, I was always fascinated by space and space exploration and the moon and the space shuttle. Because when I was a kid, the space shuttle just started, and I was fascinated. The space station, just would look up to the sky and say, are we alone? And now that I'm an adult, I can safely say, in my opinion, in this whole universe, this vast, huge universe where we're a little speck of a dot in this universe, I don't think we are alone. I'm sorry. Are we that special that we're the only breathing, living, thinking type being that can create technological advances in the whole universe? That we're the only ones that can travel in space and create cell phones and televisions and radios and mathematics and thinking and books and writing? We're the only ones? I definitely don't think we're alone in the universe. But that being said, are we or are aliens here on this earth watching us? Now that's a different question. I mean, I think that if aliens were here, that you would have a very difficult time finding them. If they're here, they've been here a while, they know how to get here. They probably have science and technology that we can't even think about. So when people say, well, show me a photo of an alien, or show me a photo of a UFO, show me something, a video. We have all these cell phones and all this video and HD 4K cell phones and videos and cameras and you name it. Show me the video. Well, don't you think that maybe they have the technology to stop us from really filming them? Don't you think that they might have the technology to do that, especially if they've traveled here? Don't you think? Yeah, maybe once in a while you might get a glimpse, or you might hear about somebody getting abducted by aliens or something like that. But really, if there are aliens, they're not showing themselves until they want to show themselves. So, are there aliens on the earth? I'm going to say that chances are, I don't know, let's keep it as a mystery. All right. Now, what about other planets like Mars, Venus, or other planet type bodies like the moon? Now, that's interesting. Have you noticed that we've been trying to go back to the moon lately? China's up there, we're up there. Elon Musk is trying to go to Mars, trying to go to the moon. Why? Why are they trying to go to the moon? Why? It's a lot of money. And why all of a sudden? Well, maybe there's stuff on the moon that no one's talking about. I could see that being more realistic. than maybe aliens even being on the earth. Now, what I mean by that is, doesn't mean that there's living and breathing beings on the moon, but there could be structures under that moon dust that have been there for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Why not? Why can't that be? How old is the earth and how old is the moon? How old is the universe? We can't even think about it. So I think there might be something strange up there and on Mars too. So we're going to see in the next decade, I think, we're going to see some interesting stuff. And I think that Elon and Jeff Bezos trying to go up to Mars and the moon is going to be a great thing. And we're going to learn stuff that we have never, new stuff that we have never known anything about. I mean, I, I think it's going to be kind of crazy, to be honest with you. And so, guys, continue to give me a thumbs up if you hear me. And I'm just playing around with the stream here just to see if I am getting a chat window here. Doesn't look like I have a chat window for some reason, but I don't know why we're not getting any of a chat window. But give me a like, give me a shout out, and when this becomes a video, share it, like it, and of course subscribe to my channel. But I figure with the report coming out, and the report's coming out within 6 days, so I'm going to be looking for this, and you're going to be seeing all news articles on it, and you go to YouTube and you're going to be seeing all this stuff. So I can't wait to read this report. But I don't think you're going to find anything crazy in it because they're not going to tell you. The government's not going to tell you. The aliens, if there are aliens, are not going to just pop out of nowhere and let it be known that they're here. So I thought it would be great to talk about UFOs and aliens. And the strange thing is that over history, there has been these weird paintings and pictures of UFOs and weird people in like an astronaut suit and stuff. Weird stuff. If you watch Ancient Aliens, forget about it. You'll believe in aliens, but you got to watch it with an open mind and think about the times that people were either sculpting this, seeing this, or the time that they were living, the era they were living in. But I think things started heating up after or during World War II, and the whole Roswell stuff and abductions in the 50s and 60s, sightings over the White House. There's so much of this stuff, and there's no photos really because back then again, you probably couldn't get great film or photos, and now even with the great technology, you're still not getting anything. So that's kind of, if you believe in aliens and UFOs, it's got to bother you. And it's something that the only way you can reason is that they have better technology and they're blocking us from seeing them or whatever. But we will find out one day. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be this lifetime, but we are not alone in this universe. All right, guys, we're not alone in this universe. All right, so I just want to say that bluntly. All right, so that's it, guys. I figure I draw a big live stream about UFOs and aliens, and watch for the report on June 25th. And again, follow me, subscribe, share, comment. Hope you enjoyed this live stream, and we will hopefully talk next Saturday. All right. So take care, guys, and have a great rest of the weekend. Bye bye.